answer is they can.
I mean,
Cuba's a very
did the
different,
right thing,
yeah.
right?
I mean, I think the misnomer about Cuba, or the misunderstanding about Cuba, Cuba's actually not controlled by the government. Cuba's controlled by a military holding company named GAESA. And GAESA virtually owns anything, they own the tourist sector, they own mining, they own the gas stations, they own everything. They generate about 70% of Cuba's GDP is under the control of this military company. And they're sitting on between $14 and $17 billion in assets. So you have people literally starving, people literally like power grid that hasn't been maintained in 10 years, and yet you have this holding military company sitting on these assets. And by the way, not a penny of the money in the military holding company translates over to the public treasury. So the fundamental challenge we have here is that Cuba needs to be, in order for it not to continue to be a failed state, which poses a threat to the United States, they need systemic and serious reform. They need to have economic reforms, and the question is, can they possibly reform, given the people who are currently in charge, both of GAESA and of their government? And I think the answer is they can. I really don't believe this system is capable of reform unless new people take